and you heard it, which means you're going to have trouble with focus and forethought and follow through and organization, planning, empathy. So for relationships.
Oh my God.
And learning from the mistakes you make.
Hey, yo, good morning, Low Gang. What's poppin'? So we figured we'd open the vlogs now with a little section I like to call Mornings with Mike. So Mike's sleeping right now, and we're gonna go make a vegan sandwich on his face.
Walk the bitch. Walk the bitch. Fuck your bacon.
Good morning, Mike! Good morning, Mike! Good morning, Mike! Good morning, Mike!
That's crazy.
And more importantly, good morning, Low Gang. What's up?
What was it, cheeseburger?
Vegan sandwich.
Oh, vegan. Oh.
The vegan sandwiches crumble much easier than regular ones. But hey, yo, quickly, yo! If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We have a fun day ahead of us. Well, me actually, I'm getting my brain scanned today.
Why?
Do you ever look at me and you're like, why is that guy so fucked up?
Every day, every minute. Yeah.
Exactly, and I asked myself too. So today I'm gonna find out why. The truth, Evan.
I don't think they should do a brain scan, bro.
What?
I think you should do a head scan.
Why?
Take that hat off.
Bro, what's wrong? So I dyed my hair. It's lighter.
That light does not help it.
I dyed my hair. I need to change things up. Really though, Logang, you guys with the shit on this one, or did I overdo it? He went lighter than I expected. Let me know if you guys like it. I gotta go get my brain scanned. So quickly, y'all can go fuck yourselves. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh my god! All right, no problem. All right.
That went well.
I gotta go get my brain scanned. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice life.
Look at this. This is what he does to me.
In the brain scan today, they'll explain why I like to play with you.
Play with dwarfs. Here.
All right, no more bullshit.
It's been like 30 minutes since you told us to get a brain scan. I think I need it too.
Everyone can get their brain scanned. Oh shit! Ah! That hurt. All right, for the 6th time in a row, let's go get this brain scan. Yeah, so I'm a little nervous. No big deal, it's natural. I can't hide anymore. This brain scan is gonna tell me why I am the way I am. Why am I so controversial? Why I detest KSI? Why I'm incapable of maintaining a committed relationship? And most importantly, why I'm so fucking dumb. Look at that fucking camera on my face. Get on my face.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Look at the results, be like, sir, you are fucked up.
Tell me why you wanted to get scanned.
I want to figure out why I'm so fucked up, why I think and act the way I do, why I am emotionally unavailable. Does that reveal that kind of thing?
When it works right, people tend to work right. And when it's trouble, people have trouble.
Because I'm a bit of a hooligan, a troublemaker per se.
Ever since you were little?
Yeah. Up until 5th grade, I was an a-hole. Then I was good from then on, but up until 5th grade, I was just like a little troublemaker. I didn't apply myself. I was one of the kids that just didn't focus or care, even understand why I was in school. And then 5th grade hit, and I shifted from being a hooligan to actually literally only studying. I became a good egg, but man, something happened in the past 4 years or so. I just, whew. I'm a rebel rouser.
So one of my prayers for my young stars are, dear God, don't let me be famous before my brain is finished developing. Because fame just does a whole number on your brain.
Yes, it does.
It's the chronic stress, and the whole world knows about it. It's hard.
Yeah.
Did they diagnose you with ADD as a child?
Never officially diagnosed. I'm almost positive I have some mild form of it. But we never saw that as a bad thing, you know. A lot of my creativity is fueled by that.
Have you ever been treated for your brain?
I had a skull fracture, 7mm skull fracture when I was in the 7th grade.
So anything that fractures your skull generally hurts the brain.
So it hurt my brain. I have a titanium plate in my head, actually.
I'm really glad you're here. This could
Yeah.
really be helpful
Really?
to you. So we'll look at your brain. I'll put the information in the context of your life. And if we get your brain better, your relationships are better. Your judgment is better. Everything is better. When the brain's not good, you're not good. So come with me.
This is amazing. This is great.
Alright, so this
Oh
is the
boy.
actual camera.
Oh boy.
Slide that under there, Doc.
Well, that's math.
What about a blanket?
Oh yeah, blanco banana. Got any hot chocolate or anything?
Can you explain what this is actually doing?
It's going to make a nice 3D model of your brain, showing us on the inside what parts are active, what parts aren't, which ones should be, which ones shouldn't be. See if there's been any damage from trauma, chemical exposure, things like that.
Amazing.
All done. Looks good. You didn't move at all.
Oh, great.
That was kind of nice.
All right, let's head over to the room here. And
Oh snap! Oh dude,
I could see it. I could see my brain from here.
All right,
moment of truth.
we have some answers.
Oh, we do? Oh,
Come in.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
So the study we do is called SPECT, and SPECT looks at blood flow and activity. It looks at how your brain works. And here's you. So you had actually a very significant injury. He broke his skull when he was in 7th grade. And he goes, but it didn't hurt my brain. And you see these holes.
Oh no.
And
Parts of my brain are missing.
Well, but this is it's not missing, but it's hurt. And this is really important because right here is the most human, thoughtful part of us.
Shut the fuck up.
It makes you human.
Shut up.
So it's called the
Whoa.
prefrontal cortex,
Whoa.
largest in humans than any other animal. So it's 30% of the human brain. And you heard it, which means you're going to have trouble with focus and forethought and follow through and organization, planning, empathy. So for relationships.
God.
And learning from the mistakes you make. We need to fix this. If we don't fix this, no matter how successful you are, you're not going to make the decisions you need to move your life in the direction you want.
Bro.
So there is a reason.
Yeah, I did not
Amazing.
expect this.
Me either.
Living the rest of your life with this brain is not going to be a lot of fun for you or for the people who love you,
Okay.
because you're going to have trouble connecting. This is the possibility that your brain could look like.
Just a fat, full brain. Thick with 2 C's type of brain.
Starts with you have to love it. It's like, no, I have to care about my brain, because if I don't, I'm not going to be my best. You have to avoid anything that hurts it. Drugs, alcohol. Are you doing anything you shouldn't be doing?
I drink a lot. Yeah, I drink like once a week, but when I do, I go hard.
Alcohol's not your friend. It actually takes this and makes it look worse.
Imagine Mike's brain, bro.
This is where you're headed if we don't do the right things.
Oh my God, I don't want that.
And when you drink, your brain probably looks like that. And that's why people don't act right when they drink, because they're damaging their brain.
Got it.
Are you doing any high-risk behaviors?
Quite often, yes.
So I want you to really think about it. Your brain...
Well, the problem is I need clickbait.
Yeah, no, you're going to be smarter about getting clickbait if I fix your brain. Because
watch
you
out,
will-
YouTube.
But you already know some of the things that work. How can you be more thoughtful? Blue is average, red and white are the most active parts of the brain. And your cerebellum, which is right here, is really good. And this is the area right here that, according to a study from UCLA, goes with intelligence. You're smart, you're just not making the kind of decisions that help you.
Yeah, that sounds
And
about right.
Our question is, well, can we make it better? Are you like permanently messed up, or can we make this better?
We've got to fill in these holes, man.
I think it's more traumatic brain injury
Really?
that needs to be rehabilitated. Get rid of any high-risk behavior that's going to put you at risk for another head injury. Because this brain is not going to tolerate a lot more brain injury.
What about boxing?
Not if you're getting hit in the head.
I do have to kick one other YouTuber's ass, and I have to box him one more time.
I don't want you hurting your brain, right? So if you fight that guy, you have to win and you have to protect yourself.
Yeah. But yes, I'll win for you, Doc. I'm gonna win. I promise. I won't damage my brain any more than it already is.
And very few people know that the trouble they have in life is related to a head injury that happened years ago. Every year
crazy.
in the United States, there are 2 million new head injuries. With the chronic effect, we shouldn't let kids hit soccer balls with their head or play tackle football.
When I have kids, I'm gonna make sure they know like how dangerous football is, American football.
What position did you play?
Linebacker and running back. I was always getting like just hit in the
So,
head.
so you didn't tell me that. I thought this was just the trampoline thing.
Oh no,
And-
I was like the kid who the coach is like, when the coach hypes me up about basically sacrificing my body for the sport, I'm like, okay, high school coach that I'll never see again after these years of my life, and I listened to him, and I got fucked up because of it.
And so the high school coach is not really thinking about what kind of husband you're going to be,
No, he-
what
yeah, he
kind of
doesn't
dad
care.
you're going
Yeah,
to
he
be.
doesn't care.
He cares about the game.
Yeah.
People aren't thinking about that.
Yeah.
You have your brain for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And so if you don't do anything, this is just going to get worse. But we know we can make this better.
Yeah, I would love that. Please fix me, doc.
We're going to put you on a supplement regimen.
Okay.
2 packets a day, high dose fish oil, a really great multiple vitamin, and then a brain formula to optimize max focus and energy and get them in the chamber.
Hey, what
You
chamber,
see
guy?
what chamber are we speaking of?
What the F?
You get in this, we blow it up for hour and a half, and I want you to do 80 of them.
80 hours of sitting in that?
Yep.
In 80 hours at a time.
It's your brain. We have a high school course. It's called Brain Thrive by 25. And when we teach the kids, okay, love your brain, avoid these things, invariably it's a boy, never a girl. It's always a boy who goes, how can you have any fun? And then we play a game with them called Who Has More Fun? The kid with the good brain or the kid with the bad brain? Who gets the girl and gets to keep her because he's not a jerk? Who gets into the college they want to get into, who makes the most money, takes the coolest vacations, is
Gotcha.
the happiest, most purposeful person, right? When your brain's not right, you're not going to ever be your best.
Yo, Mike, can you take your slow ass?
I got the tea, boys.
What?
I got the tea,
Don't
boys.
start saying that, dude. Please.
T, I got it. No, look. All right, so as you guys know, I got my brain scanned, and man,
You have a brain?
it turns out I do have a brain. First step, so far so good. This is actually f***ing wild. This is a regular brain. The color doesn't mean anything. It's about the shape. This is my brain, right?
Oh,
You got holes in your brain.
I got holes in my f***ing brain. This is activity, right? I don't actually have holes in my brain, I don't think, but this monitors the activity of my brain. This part of your brain right here, the prefrontal,
Just call it PC.
Is that why you can't speak?
this part of your brain, the prefrontal cortex, controls human connection and empathy. Whoa. This is obviously lacking. And it made like so much sense. I'm like, that's why I'm a fucking dickhead.
What do you got to do to like tap into that?
All I have to do is sleep in an oxygen chamber for 80 hours and take pills every day.
Simple enough.
I'm gonna be honest, man. You're
No, but look, this one's good. See, on this one, the activity here shows that I'm a fucking genius as well.
You're a genius?
That's what he said. I'm using his words, not mine. Alright guys, that's the vlog. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not a part of the Low Gang, make sure to subscribe. Good weekend of vlogs. Real solid. And for all my Mavericks out there, do me a favor, stop being normal,
It
stop
looks
being
like a
average,
brain.
and never, ever be afraid to be yourself. Brain scan on 3. 1, 2, 3. Brain scan! Take it easy, peace.